It's been a total minute. It seems like it's been a whole week since I've been live, and it's crazy because when I don't go live, it don't even be feeling right. But you know, we got these life ups and downs that we go through, and sometimes it'll put you in a headlock. What's up, Green Flowers? Man, how it's been? I'm gonna leave the camera off until I finish rolling up because I don't want to have it. What's up with it, Dwayne? Yeah, I'm this week, Dwayne. I'm gonna get that to you, bro. I'm gonna get that to you this week for sure. For Shigadale, I'm gonna send it off. It's been a long time. I ain't been up like that, but yeah, man, I'm glad y'all here. Yeah, man, it's crazy because I really didn't want to talk about it, like because what's up, Betty Confetti? We lost Phil, and I already know how he is because that was my friend, so it was like I didn't really even want to talk about his death. And then, like after Phil died, the next day, one of my close uncles had passed away. So it was like, man, I just been kind of talking to family for like the whole week, just getting back in touch with fam and talking to fam. So it's like been a crazy week. I said what's wild about it is, I was feeling so bad, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I was feeling so bad. I had to dive in. I said that's crazy, man. When you get that pain that like hurts you all the way to the core. That's it. That's it be hurting. And I think it hurt me more just like seeing my family grieving. And the person that we lost, he was just a special person to the whole family. And just watching the family grieve, that should just have you like, dang, you feel me? Like even understanding what life or what we feel death is, that should still be hurting. But we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. But when I dove in, it was kind of crazy because yeah, thanks Green Flowers. It was crazy because the mushrooms, man, is something else. I thought they was gonna help me with my grieving, and they did. They helped me cry. They helped me cry it out. But they was like, man, you got to be on your own with this one. They even showing, seeing the life pattern throughout the experience. It still was like, man, like I was on my own. I had to fight that shit myself. I had to fight it myself. I had to overcome my it's like I did it myself. Like they couldn't, and maybe what I was looking for, was something that didn't exist. Kind of thinking maybe what I was looking for was probably something that don't even exist. It was something I was trying to, grab hold of that wasn't even nothing. But it was beautiful though. The next day I felt better. I did feel better, but I just came to an understanding that a lot of things that we go through in life, we got to kind of fight through it ourselves. We can put it in anybody's hands we want to put it in, but we still gonna have to deal with it like on a self basis. Like you still gonna have to go through it and deal with it, within you. And it's kind of dope, like even seeing it and coming to that realization. Yeah, it was crazy. It was like I think that was the crazy thing that messed me up because, like, I had took my kids to Unc house before, but I live here and he lived way over there. So when I had went down, I had just went down and was at his house smoking, chilling with him and my cousin them, and I took my son with me, and we just went by there and just kicked it with him. And then not even a week later it happened. It was like, wait, hold on, that shit didn't even seem right. You know how it is when you just was with somebody and then, it's like you don't have that thought of, okay, once I leave, I'm probably never gonna see you again. You don't never have that thought in your mind. You don't never had that thought in your not in your mind. So I think that's what it was. But that shit hurt. That shit hurt. Like I ain't gonna lie, it hurt. I can laugh now and giggle now because you know the good times was, you know, what made it all lit. But at the same time, man, you gotta keep on trucking. You gotta keep on trucking through this shit. For the next ones to come, for the ones that's here. You feel me? But like I said, and it's wild, right? Because even having that experience and like just diving in on mushrooms, bro, that shit just made it like 100 times. It made the pain 100 times stronger. But it was dope though because it was like all the pain like that I ever felt. It's like I was able to look at it and go, dang, you feel me? Like you see yourself creating it and creating the pain because everything that happens, it ain't like it's anything new. It's happening. It's nothing new that's happening. Death is not nothing new. Everybody got to lose somebody until they lose themselves. That's just a part of life. But at them times, and it be the closest ones to you, you be like, dang, I thought we was going to be here forever because it seemed like forever. Like, just having Kalindi on the show and then, him supposed to come back and then he passed away. Or having Chris Cantelmo here and then that happened to him. He passed away. He went on to the next level. That's what I call it. I don't call it passing away or passing. No, it's on to the next level, man. It's to the next level. You feel me? Get to release all these burdens and everything we carrying on our shoulders. Might be a beautiful thing. We don't know. I don't know though. But that shit is still sad. And I always felt like, man, it was sad because we don't understand it. Even though we know it gotta happen to everybody, it's like we don't understand it. We got that limit, or the understanding that we have was it. You supposed to be sad when somebody go. That's a feeling. But I think you get that because you're not gonna see that person no more. That's the part that's just probably kind of gets to me. It's like I know I'm not gonna see that person no more ever again. Only in my mind. That what's name in my mind is so I was gonna see what's up, whoop de whoop. Thanks, bro. Yeah, it's but on that note, how's everybody been? I hope everybody been good. You feel me? And everybody's doing good because life is special. You feel me? You gotta give us our flowers while we here because I'm telling you, we don't get them here. When you turn around tomorrow, this shit could be over fast. Quick fast. Oh yeah, yeah. No lie, no lie. Like I seen him on my experience. I seen him in there, and it was that was weird. The part that it even played that I seen on the experience. I just I hope I'll save that for another time to where I might just do a whole. That's if I even be able to remember much because it's like crazy, bro. After you dive in the dreams you be having. I had a dream like afterwards, after the mushroom. No, this was the other day. I had a dream where I ran somebody over. That shit was so real. I said my dreams be weird now because if I'm even doing something with somebody, I can see through everybody's eyes and I can see everybody in this 360 form and everything that's happened, every little aspect of it. It's like I see it in the whole form of it. The way that it's actually even existing with my mind, I see all of it because you the one who making it all visual and making it this thing. So it's like I seen the whole thing, bro. Seen the face getting smushed, the way the tire was peeling on the face and peeling all this off and smashed it. I seen the whole. It's like I was under the car looking at the person in the face while I was the person looking at the car running to run them over. I was like, dang. Not throw up, given that's my issue. I'm experimenting on soaking 6 grams to. Oh yeah, yeah, or like the capsules too. The capsules is another thing because I think a lot of people that taste kind of throw them off. That taste, and I think that's what it is. Sometimes a lot of times it be the taste that you know you don't want to have that nasty taste in your mouth. And like when you start hearing a lot of people say the taste is messed up, it kind of make you get to the point of feeling like the taste is messed up. But when you use them capsules, you can crush them up and stuff them to where when you swallow them, you're not gonna get that taste. You feel me? And it's crazy because even when I do those, like I open them up and then I take them. And it's man, I knew I should have like after that experience that night, I should have called Rob because when I woke up, it was so beautiful. He said, "Oh, Brianna, salvia? Nah, I'm not diving on no Sally." I look, I done heard the Sally experiences. Wow, man, Ninja in the Discord right now. Like, man, like I don't want to be no sandwich. But then I done heard a lot of different experiences on Sally, so it kind of did make me want to try it. But I'm like, I don't think so. Oh yeah, yeah. You still blast off even if you throw up. That's yeah. That's I did that like a lot of times. Like, well, not a lot of times because I didn't throw up a lot. I usually smoke a blunt. Like before I start eating my shrooms, I'll smoke or something. You feel me? So I have an appetite. Dos mucho. I still ain't messing with that salad. No, bruh. Nah, heck no, techno. But nah, I'm gonna stay with the. I've been kind of on the mushrooms because I think they give me that experience I need. I'm looking for and how long they last is like yeah, that's the part. But it's just it was bittersweet. Oh man, it is a lot more mellow. Yeah, the plain leaf. You talk about when you chew it. I thought you supposed to chew it and you not really supposed to smoke it. Yeah, dang. Well, you should come into Discord and tell us the story. You know, I hate to laugh at a lot of the experiences, y'all, but man, if you can take Sally, yeah, you can do mushrooms. Because some of the Sally trips I heard, man, they was far out. Like becoming a sandwich, a puddle of water, all these different things. Yeah, like you becoming inanimate objects. You feel me? That lets you know that the mind, bro, the mind is something else. The way the mind creates stuff is just out of this world. I didn't even know who I was when I came back to myself from space. Uh, how long did it take you to piece it back together? Did you go, wait, hold on, wait, what is that? That's a TV? I think that's a TV. Wait, that's a door. Yeah. Plain leaf smoking works. Oh, okay, yeah. No, see that's the crazy thing that tripped me out about a lot of different dive-ins is that it seemed like you go not even that long, but while you in there, it seemed like forever. Is that the same thing with the Sally? Like while you was in there, and when you went, like when you did it, what did you see? What happened? Did you see a lot of stuff? Did it take you places? Did your mind just kind of calculate things, or like what was it? What was it? Cause only a few seconds, man. That could be forever in the DMT realm. That can really be forever. It could be. It seemed like a millennium sometimes. Like we was just talking about that. Oh, when I came to realize what just happened. Oh, did you while you was there? Did you forget you took it? Oh yeah, space. Yeah, yeah. Which is that's the unbelievable part right there. Is the fact. What you mean you seen space? Like I was out there. How far in space did it have you though? Man, you look. You gotta join. See, people gotta like because I always keep this as an open channel. I keep it open to because like the people that are here, that are explaining their experiences and telling their experiences, I like to hear it in words. Yeah, see, you need to come and explain that. You need to come in the Discord and break that down. Yeah, it feel like days. It be feeling like years. That's that ooh wee. Yeah, sometimes it can feel like forever, and it be so long. It's like you said, when you come back, you don't know this place seems like it don't even exist no more. It's like you have no recollection of this place and what this place is. It's like you just like almost like your mind just go blank, and now you trying to piece it back together and name different things. Like a lot of times that's what clicked me is like when I came back and I start name and I see one thing that I know what it is. Like if I see this microphone and I go microphone, as soon as I say microphone, it start kind of piecing itself back together, which is weird because a lot of times what I tried to do when I did that, I said, dang, all right, I'm going to go in and I'm going to try to leave things that I don't like, the way I act or different things about myself. I'm going to try to leave there and like take them out of my psyche and see if, okay, yeah, if I want to, if I don't want to curse no more, okay, I'm going to take cursing out my vocabulary. So every time I talk, I don't curse. I'm going to take that out. And it's like, that's what I had started trying to do. It works sometimes. Literally hopping in the shower. Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. It's cool. It's cool because a lot of times, like when I come through and I talk, like I be expecting. I remember in the beginning, everybody used to come on and just kind of share their experience that they had. Like everybody would like take turns, like be out there talking and just pop in. It's like it ain't been like that for a second. You feel me? And I try to keep it all about psychedelics, like not even really trying to understand it, because I feel like we are already it. But everybody, have their own experiences. They go in. Everybody, they be the same, but they don't be the same. It's like everybody sees something or, learn something or it's something that happens that, probably never happened to everybody else. What's up with it, Zen? So it's like, that's why I be like having it open. Because I don't like to talk for myself a lot of times. Like, I like to talk, but I don't like to make it seem like I know everything. Like, I got the full understanding. I don't want to be the one to go, oh, I got the full understanding. You need to listen to me and follow me. And it's like, nah, because a lot of people in here that did it before I even started. You feel me? That's the cold thing. I'm down. What? Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Anytime. Anytime. It's always open. Like, especially if we having certain topics, like, especially if you coming in and it's something that you want to talk about, or yeah, if you want to just share an experience, dream, it don't matter. Like, don't be scared to pop in because I always leave it open to everybody, and you don't gotta pay to come in and chop it up and start a conversation. Just know that if you come in the Discord, you might get stuck there for about a week or 2 weeks, maybe a month or so. You might get stuck in there. So that's the only thing you got to be careful about. You'll get stuck in there because a lot of these experiences or a lot of these things that we do, and a lot of people don't look at it like it's something even good to be doing, and that's okay because everybody gonna look at everything in the way that they want to. That's why I think we come together and we share with each other because a lot of us did dove in already and been there and just never had people to sit back and even talk about the experiences with and go, dang, well, I seen this or I experienced this. I became one with everything. I had an ego death. You feel me? The title. Yeah, True Life Stories. Yeah, because I think that's why I share it, bro, because I do it because like I said, we all have our own different, fractal of each other. And then when we can come and we can allow each other to talk and give each other that space to explain, the things we seen or what we experienced, it's like kind of dope because we all sharing like these same experiences together. We ain't going, oh well, you doing it wrong, and yeah, nah. Cause your experience is your experience. It's for you. It ain't really for everybody else. It's not really for everybody else, but we make it for everybody else so they can get a better understanding of what they doing, how they're doing it, when they're in there, what they seeing and everything. You feel me? Because we spook ourselves through life, but we already done scared ourselves so much with just living life. And they get rid of all them scary stop signs. Yeah, can't beat that. Yeah, spiritual sense, purpose. Yeah, and that was the thing. That's what made me go in, because not having the lack of understanding of what God and life is, and not really understanding it, and then going, okay, well, I'm seeing people get this spiritual connection off of this. So let me try it and let me see. And then it showed me life. It showed me the way life works. It showed me, and I'm looking at it and I'm thinking in my mind that I don't, like, half the time, you get a feeling like you don't understand what you see it, and then the reality will show you in other ways. It'll show you through movies. It'll show you through music. It'll show you through videos you might just watch on YouTube. Like I was watching this one video. Wait, hold on. Let me see what it's called. I shared it on the Discord. And it was talking about the brain, basically. Wait, hold on. Let me see. I forgot what it's called. Oh, it's called Your Brain, Perception, Deception. You feel me? And it's like a documentary. And like a lot of the stuff that the tests that they were running on people to get the certain to get the things that they, the information that they wanted. Like I was learning on psychedelics, and I'm seeing them running tests on people and getting people to do these different things. And I'm like going, dang, bro, I learned all that, how my mind even works and how it creates this reality on psychedelics. But you got these scientists saying the same thing, bro. That shit tripped me out. I think it just messed me up seeing the first people go in and what they were seeing. I ain't gonna lie. When people was talking about seeing entities, I think that's a part too that fascinated me. But then start seeing, it was just helping people. That's all I was basically seeing. Some people was getting scared of what they seen, but most of the people were doing it in order to try to fix something on themselves that they felt like they needed fixed. So it's like, I need to be fixed too. Oh, dang. I named my firstborn Sky Blue. Oh, yeah, that's dope. What's my firstborn name? It's Najee. That's my firstborn. Najee. Oh, yeah, he was the firstborn because first one didn't make it. But that's dope. It opened my real mind for sure. And that's the scary part, though, right? Because it kind of changed your perception on life. But it don't change life itself, because everybody and everything keeps on being the same thing. But it makes you see, I guess, you start to see the personalities, the personas people play, and oh my God, bro, you can go on with this stuff forever just talking about it. I think my baby girl's name is Ariel, and my son's name is Cloud9. Oh, that's a dope one. Cloud9. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. But I wanted to really just talk about like me just diving in when my mind was in a bad space. And I can say it wasn't terrible. I only took 3 grams, but still though, it wasn't terrible. I thought it was gonna be like kind of scary or take me somewhere scary. But it's weird because now when stuff happen when I'm on psychedelics, I'm not scared no more. Like anything that I'm seeing, I feel like it's me. I don't know how or what makes it that or how or whatever it is. I feel like it's me. So it's like I don't get scared when I go in. You feel me? But just trying to make it clear up the pain that I was feeling at the time is what's weird, because it was like, I can't help you with that. It was like, I can't help you with that. But it did though. It still did, but it just the feeling of like, you can't help me with this. Wait, hold on. I thought I was gonna come in here and I was gonna be cured of the of just feeling pain from my one of my best, like my father almost passing. It's like, bro, I thought I was gonna feel hella pain. I did. I cried it out. Like, oh my God, it seemed like I was crying forever. I couldn't even stop crying because I was seeing so much death and destruction. But it was, at the same time, it was dope because I could make that into what I wanted to make it into. Like, I didn't have to look at it as being something bad, because this is something that's happening and it's gonna always happen. People gonna come, people gonna go, like all the time. Now I can take that the way I want to take it. You feel me? And it was like, dang, bro. I came to a lot of realizations. Not even to the point to where when you feeling bad, bro, like, it's okay to feel bad at times. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel anger. It's okay to feel pain. Like, it's a part of this reality. It's okay. You feel me? But just don't let it get you stuck in it to where, after it happens, you can't survive through it. Now it made your whole life painful and everything you do is painful. It's like, nah, you feel me? You got to keep going and go, dang, all right, dang, that's a part of life. And it's an experience that everybody has to have. Nobody is going to make it through life without losing somebody they know or they love. That's just a part of the life. It's a part of the thing. And then it's crazy because the way it was even playing out to me, this is the part that tripped me out, because that video that I was just talking about, that video was talking about it, the way how we perceive reality. Reality is not even what we are seeing. It's nothing like that. Our brain takes 1% of what things are and it calculates and it turns it into 100%. You feel me? We only getting 1% of the pixels that we are looking at. And like, our brain is only processing 1% of what we seeing in the first place. And it was crazy because it was saying like, you'll think that's little, but it's not. It's a lot, that one. And I said this a long time ago because the shroom showed me this, that we're only using this 1%. That's it. If we use the full spectrum, we'll be able to feel everything. We'll know everything. We'll be able to feel it all. If we had 50%, we'll probably be talking to the trees. You feel me? Talking to the animals or something. If we had 50%, not even 50, I'd say like 5 or 10. But how it was basically showing us how we see, bro, I said, dang, that's crazy, because I was in there and it showed me that our perception isn't right. Even things what we see, our brain is making it into what we want it to be. It was showing me that, and like, I was asking myself, okay, why do we do that? Okay, if this, like, even colors, like, colors don't even really exist. Our minds is making up colors. Our minds is putting color. The brain is putting color to things. I said, which that was another one that threw me off. It's like, wait, hold on, the brain is putting color to things. Like, how is that then? How are we taking two colors and mix them together and making the color? That shit was fascinating though. I'm gonna have to, what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna do a reaction video to it, because the only reason I want to do a reaction video, so I can remember all the points in time to where I said this from taking psychedelics. And I seen it. And then if I go, like, oh, this is how our mind works. Like, I guess that's the part that is starting to fascinate me, is the way we make this thing up and how we perceive it. You feel me? Like, being it's not even fascinating no more. It's just the way we create it, and we make this sweater look pink and have this face on it. The way we take everything and in our minds, shape it to the way we want. Like, you can take a car and you can shape a whole car into something that you like, and you can go, your favorite car can be a Toyota, but my favorite car can be a Land Rover. Like your favorite car can be a Lamborghini, and my favorite car can be a Corvette. You feel me? Your favorite sweater can be a hoodie, and I can have a favorite jacket. It's like we take all of it and we like create our own reality and generate our own thoughts on what is good for the self or whatever it is. It's like crazy, bro. It's mind blowing though. It's mind blowing, but then it's really not because everybody's doing it. Everything is doing it. Everything is taking shapes and forms, and then our thoughts play even a bigger part of that, because our thoughts take the things and we even transform them even more. And it's like, wait, hold on, you feel me? All these ideas, and man, I'm like going, wow, it's just fascinating now. It's fascinating now, because at first I thought I was gonna stop doing psychedelics. I was at that point to where I said, man, I feel like I done seen it all. I feel like I done seen everything. I seen life start all the way from the beginning and play out to now. I seen everybody's life playing out at one time. I seen my life playing out on the side of Michael Jackson, Rick James, and everybody else's life that didn't ever live before me and it, all at the same time. And I'm like going, dang, I felt like I kind of saw it all, but then it's like, nah, you never can see it all. Because you're only going to get so much of it. Even when you dive in, your mind is not going to be able, your mind is already holding it all. But it's holding it in a way to where it can't see it. I'm like, your mind is already holding everything. The stars, the planets, it's already holding everything. Everything. But you only focused on the things that you want to focus on at the time you even feel like focusing on them. It's like a lot of times I go, dang, I try to listen to everybody and it make me feel like I'm not the controller of what I'm doing. And then every time I come back, it comes back to me going, dang, you the one who's made that what it is. You the one who said that was this. And it's like that's with every individual down there. You feel me? Every individual is doing this. And all we doing is, it's fucking crazy, bro, because all we doing is once we create these patterns and create this illusion that we have of our own, we start to grab the other people that got the same energy of that illusion. Because if they don't see your illusion the way that you want, it's like, what am I doing dealing with you? You was an NPC. And it's like, dang, bro, we all creating our own illusion, though. Our own illusion of life, in life, to be life, in order to exist and live. You feel me? And we got that fail safe right there also that's going to stop us from taking on the other stuff that we feel like don't work for us. We going to feel like if that don't work, that don't work, that don't work. Okay, I'm going to cut that off. Now, everything that come from outside of me that I felt like didn't work, if I don't care if I seen somebody with a teacup in their hand and that teacup fell and I cut my foot. Everybody I see with a teacup now, I'm about to act like I don't want to be around them because that teacup did something wrong to me. But that little part right there, not understanding that little thing right there, when you created that little thing, it made you just not like anybody with a teacup. So now when you go, I don't like that dude because he got a teacup and he got on the suit. Now the suit is ugly too. So at the same time, now you're not like teacups and suits. And now this person got on the suit that got stripes on it with a teacup, and you like, now I don't like teacups with suits and stripes. I don't like none of that shit. You feel me? Anything close to it, your mind just create this crazy fail-safe. Like I was telling them, it was trippy, right? It was trippy because what they did was they made this little thing, right? They hooked your hand up to the computer, and then they made this thing. It had like lines on it, like my finger, like this, like bam. Except it had like 20 of them. Like it went cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot. And she told the lady, okay, touch the first one. She touched the first one. She said, ooh, it's freezing cold. And she said, all right, touch the second one. She touched the second one. She said, oh, it's warm, but you can still touch it. She said, all right, take your hand now and put your hand on that entire thing and touch it. Soon as she put her hand on the entire thing, the brain got confused. The brain got so confused that it made it hot to where she snatched her hand away and was like, oh shit, it's burning. And she was like, this is how we confuse our brains right here. because it get confused because the cold hot, when it all come together and it's all touching in different spots, the brain take it as the wrong thing and just make it hot. So now you scared of it, but you just felt that it was cold and hot, that it couldn't harm you. But that fail safe is like crazy. The nothing mattering. Oh man, my bad. I was, I could have went on and on right now. I'm gonna chill out though. I'm about to open up the Discord so we can chop it up on Discord. Cause I'm like going, dang, that shit was crazy. Observation. Yeah, it was just tricky. It was trippy because we always tricking our mind to make things what we want it to be. And like whether it's good or bad, we still tricking it in order to make it to benefit us. And it's like, dang, bro. It's like, and it's nothing wrong with it because everybody is doing it. Like we're all doing it. Everybody is playing this game. That's how it seems like it's almost like a game or some type of an illusion. Like because it just seemed like that. It seemed like that. You feel me? And that's the tricky part because like how we say people walking around sleep. People not sleep. They just stuck in their own illusion. They have their own belief system. They have that they created themselves. Whether they got it from somebody else or somewhere else, it don't matter. Once they accepted it, they made it theirs. All the fail safes that thing got in it, they're gonna use. They're gonna use to keep everything else out because you don't want nothing else to come in and take you away from that thing that you think you have. It's like a motherfucker. It's like getting a brand new, getting a Rolex watch and somebody coming inside your house and taking your Rolex. You're going to be high. You don't want to have to go get it. I'm just saying. That's what it seemed like, bro. Been knowing that, brother. That's what I meant. Secret message. Never knew people understood. Man, yeah, we understood. We understand. I just feel like everybody do understand. That's why everybody's doing what they want. It ain't too many people not doing what they want unless they was taught. And even when they taught to do what they don't want, they're still doing what they want. It's like this shit just going every which way. It's going every which way. It's chaos I'd call it chaos at its finest. Only those who know. Those who know. Yeah, it's weird because it's almost like your belief system that you got right now or mine. Like I don't want nobody to come and take mine away. I don't want to have to go believe in this God over here or that God over there, and now I gotta follow the rules of this because I don't know the rules of nature. It's like I think we all know the rules of nature. We know if we hurt somebody that's bad. Like how could you not know that? Like how not? I got the water running. All right, Brianna. All right, yeah. Yeah, but I'm like going, I don't know, man. I don't know, because sometimes I be confused because I know I learned a lot of stuff, but then I be watching something. I get to that point to where I feel like I don't understand it until I watch the ones who I feel like do understand it or talk to the ones who I feel like do understand it. And then I hear my so-called understanding. And I'm like going, dang, that's understanding that reality part of it right there. But can you understand it further as to why this person over there understands it that way? And go, oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I believe that too, because that's what a lot of people need. They got their own way. I'm starting to see everybody just got their own way. And nobody want their walls to get broken down and told, hey, man, you ain't doing it right. That's wrong. You feel me? Especially if you putting yourself out, if you putting it outside of yourself and putting it in the hands of something else. And I think that's what we used to. We used to putting our life outside in somebody else's hands. I don't know. It's just, it's like, I got to learn this from over here. I got to learn this from over there. I don't know, bro. That shit is crazy as hell now. It's crazy. I said, but like I said, I almost got to that point to where I wasn't going to dive in no more. And then when I dove in, it showed me, man, like, oh, dang, this is why you do it. This is it right here. You don't do it for nobody else. You do it for you, for your understanding, for you, what you need, for you. to change you for everybody else. Because once you start to understand yourself, you see yourself. You get to that point where you see yourself, you really start to see everybody else. And I think that's why everybody else is you. It's you. I was tripping off. This the part that I hate though, right? This the part that I hate is the person, how we put people in different positions to play the part that we need them to play in our movie. You feel me? We put people in positions to play the part that we need them to play in our movie for our experience. Not even knowing that's what we doing. Like putting we put our kids in place to be our kids. We put our mentors in place to be our mentors. We put our teachers in place to be our teachers. And go, dang, that's my teacher right there. You feel me? You seen on the old karate flicks, you killed my teacher. You feel me? Like, we put different people in the spot to play those positions. That's why everybody can be that. Anybody can walk and can be that. A 6-year-old child can be a teacher to some 3-year-olds or 5 years old that looking up to them and going, ooh, I like the way that they start moving like them. It's like fucking crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. God equals, damn, omniscient display. Oh shit. Okay, now I can see it graphical. Yeah, that's wild. Where you get that from? Man, hold on. I'm opening the Discord right now, Shiva. You know we got to talk on that one.
Not so much. My hands start cramping. I was chilling out. Merry Christmas like Santa. I was
Oh,
in campus, chilling on the campus. I was like, "Where's
exactly.
Clampus?" Hold
I ain't
on, I'm
trying to.
painting a picture like a canvas.
I ain't trying to
True has arrived.
cut the
We just dance.
picture out. But Shiva was talking about the God and what it equals. I wanted to hear more about that.
It's the
Nah, I
graphical
just
omniscient display. It's graphical because we can see it. It's omniscient because it's everywhere. And it's a display because we can kind of interact with it as well. It's like a heads up display. You could, move your mouse over here and then you can see it on the screen.
Yeah. Where'd you come up with that one at?
I heard it on Instagram. This guy was like, man, we've been knowing this. The ancients talk about Maya as like the illusion, or the different cultures around the world talk about this. We're a different word for, you guys were kind of talking about it earlier, like a hologram.
Yeah.
Making a hologram of Tupac. It doesn't mean it's not, we know it's not Tupac right there, but that's a real hologram of Tupac.
Yeah, but yeah.
so
So
it's
as
really God.
Yeah, he was telling me about that the other day. I forgot where I wrote it down.
yeah, that's wild though,
Excuse me.
man. Our hologram. What makes my hologram better than yours though?
Yeah, what makes it taller? What makes it smaller? What makes it, all the different
Racing stripes.
variables?
It's all in your
Yes.
head.
Nah, yeah, you right, Theo. Mine got racist stripes. Nah. Yeah, I don't know,
And the little
man.
flames on the side and stuff too. That would be good. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
you don't even gotta paint them. All you gotta do is imagine them, and then tell people about it and make them believe it's there.
Okay.
But it
And
wouldn't be as impressive if I said I just telekinized all of these. I telepathied all of this art on this wall. Be like, no, I actually had to paint it. It took so long. Isn't that
Yeah.
beautiful? Like you
It
just
seems
telepathized.
it seems like mystical or fucking fantastic, like a fantasy when you hear it and you haven't been there yet. But once you've been
yeah.
there, you're like, oh, that shit. Oh, yep. Uh-huh.
It almost seemed to play out all over again once you see it again. Like you ain't even got to see it like in there. You can see it out here somewhere on something, and it just play the same story again to you. Like, look, remember this? Oh, dang, Zen said,
Because what we
what
call
if?
reality itself is like a bunch of rules. What was you gonna say, True?
Oh, Zen said, what if you met God through this channel and didn't know it? I did know it every time.
Because if we think of like reality as a set of rules or a bunch of stuff that happens, we try to think of some of these what we call higher dimensional ideas or bigger, greater pictures, would be like, how is that going to come out of this? But really, it's just crazy. Like if we ever tried to think of anything with logic, it
Yeah.
won't make sense.
Yeah. He said, what if you met God through this channel and didn't even know it? You know what's crazy? That sounds like something God would say.
You ain't slick, God.
You ain't
What made
slick.
you think God ain't one of the members of this Discord right now?
Okay, we
Can
will.
God be one person? If God is everything, would one person be more God than another?
Then
Dig.
another. Exactly.
If children can get on Discord with y'all, then apparently God can get on there too, because
Yeah.
anybody can.
Yeah. Yeah. God
God is
came here in many.
Discord,
God is here
Yeah,
in many ways.
maybe.
yeah, if you have no one.
I always seen every. I
Well, I don't
see
know.
God
everything.
made me you.
I see everything as being God now. I don't think anything is less than God. I think it's all God.
I'm the God,
Like
you're the God,
exactly I was
we
saying
go.
right there.
If we just see it instead of thinking about it, it's just seeing it there. Like if you just stare off and really just look, but don't focus your eyes, just like,
Like
wow.
a
Yeah.
rat phone.
Yeah, you'll feel it. You'll feel it.
He was
You,
your eyes. How much weed?
you just
Yeah,
that was
part of the being is you don't have to think about it. You don't have to name it. You don't have to wrap a word around it. Like that's being, being, whatever that means.
oh
Bing.
yeah. So Brianna said, what if you're not an angelic being or
You're
being?
young.
What if you're not
Yeah.
an angelic being? That would be funny.
I don't think there's anything we could really be, and behind whatever we were being, that dance would be whatever else was, similar to the rest particles. Some
I
I
got a,
don't care.
I got a good one for you, Brianna. Look, if you not, if you look, whether you is or you ain't that angelic being, it would be the same thing would be happening right now.
That's just a label. Labels are just pointers. What are we
usually
Hey,
pointing to? Look at it.
the past will make sense based on what happens next. It'll all come into context again and again based on what we choose. So what could we be?
it's like yeah, so it's like if you is or you ain't, like this is still happening. So if you ain't the angelic being, it didn't stop this. And if you is, that didn't stop it neither.
Oh my god.
Which is
And even I
happening.
see in my experience, you could have everything in the universe could go a certain way, then it could just change like for no reason. Anything can happen.
Is that right?
Or anything we could decide that as our reality. Even if we don't have a lot of correlation of like feeling it that way yet, it's just like if we want to try it, see it that way, we could do anything we want.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that regardless. We're gonna put it in our own, you know, it's got to look, I want it to look like this. And they gonna be like, I want it to look like this. Some people gonna be like, I want mine to look like theirs.
Like even if we always like if we worked at like a walrus clinic and we worked with baby walruses every day for years, then we could just turn around and be like, I'm moving out to Sequoia and then so I can build tree houses. I changed. That's it. I'm gonna do it.
I need a bigger porch.
And it might not make sense, but it's there.
Oh man.
Yeah.
We might not know what we like until we did it. Like I didn't know I liked building tree houses, but that was something.
Man,
Exactly.
there's people man, there's
Exactly.
people right now moving out there to live with the woodpeckers and stuff.
Specifically on Woody and
Yeah.
them.
I'm Woody and them.
You're
There's
a
people
toy.
moving to the ocean. Said they gonna live on the ocean, bro. Got boats. Like I'm
Like I
gonna be
want to live on a houseboat.
yeah. Yeah.
Boom.
I read it.
Oh man.
We
Every
got
time
people who just randomly getting hired by a company. They're like, I see your skill. And like, I didn't know I had that skill. You're gonna be a aerospace engineer now.
I know. I was watching that Gran Turismo. That show you right there. This shit is a fucking. I don't know. Did you watch that yet, Theo? Gran Turismo, the dude playing the video game. They took all
Nah.
of them, and they
I'm
said,
like, how do you have a movie of a racing game? That's interesting.
"Yeah, that's what I'm saying." But they made the racing game. They turned it into real life. They said, "Okay, y'all driving these cars as fast as y'all is. We gonna put y'all in some real cars and see what you can do."
Man, it's like Need for Speed, but a rich people edition.
Yeah, like that body right there. You feel me?
Is it like a Black Mirror type energy to it, or what type of movie is it?
Uh, it's a race car movie.
That sounds fire though.
It's a race car movie. It
That's
was
how
good though. It was just been a minute since I seen it. I can't grasp half the shit that happened in it because there's so many movies and I done watched so many. Told you I was watching Aladdin last night. Aladdin and Pinocchio. That shit had me tripping out.
Oh yeah, those are trippy.
What's up with it, Justin?
I had hella dreams, bro. Lucid dreams where I swear I was in Pinocchio. Like all those little characters, like crazy little markets and different things. But I couldn't actually say it was Pinocchio, but something about those animations at that time. And Aladdin.
Yeah, I
Cool.
kind of did feel like Pinocchio, but then when Jiminy Cricket, when she made Jimmy the Cricket his conscience, I was like, I wonder who my conscience is. My conscience guy probably a roach, like a cockroach.
Pickle Rick.
Pickle
You got
Rick.
Pickle Rick as a cockroach. Like, go over there, Morty. Go. Incinerate him with this laser beam. That's your moral standard.
Oh man, hilarious! Bro.
That's something right there.
Hilarious.
They should make a movie where it's like Pinocchio, but it's actually Groot, and he has Pickle Rick, and his owner is like his Geppetto. He like grew him from scratch, made a sentient seed of a tree, and grew it up, and he has a Pickle Rick cockroach. It was a cockroach, but then Pickle Rick killed him. He became the conscious.
Hey, what's the name though? I'm telling you, Alice in Wonderland and that Beauty and the Beast, bro. That shit is like, look, inside these cartoons, bro. You see the fractal mushroom experience. Like they show it, the
bro.
visuals of the experience within the cartoon.
Yeah, and Dumbo too.
Oh yeah, I ain't got a chance to get around to Dumbo.
It's been a long time, bro. That was a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fractal into that one because it's the one where he look real now, huh?
Oh, I don't even know about all that. There is that. I forgot.
Yeah,
They got to have a real mushroom trip in there too.
And the cartoon one, like
And back in the day,
what's the name had me
like
fractal in?
elephants and stuff.
I don't,
Huh.
what's the name had me fractal into, man?
What's
Frozen, that Frozen too.
No, that one's trippy. I only saw part of it. Is that where they got the Ice Queen and
Yeah,
it's all fractaled out in that palace?
yeah. I wish I can dive into what I was seeing as I was there watching the shit, but I can't remember because I didn't set up and just watch so many little flicks with Blake. It was like on the, we was like camping out and shit and watching movies. Consider,
Yeah.
say, a fairy. What do you consider a fairy?
Yeah, Brianna asked, do you believe in fairies?
Oh, Fireys?
Oh, it's a treehouse. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All
Why
those little-
wouldn't I?
Some plant spirits are fairies, like rosemary, thyme, and like
Yeah,
some fairies out there for real.
I think all fairies are girls.
The ones that bite.
Like fairy is like the feminine energy, let's just say. It's the feminine energy. But nah.
They call the boy fairies berries.
And
No,
it's
that's
how,
Aries.
it
Gary.
depends on how deep you go into that too. It's like, what, you talking about the fairies like Tinkerbell fairies?
A luminary,
Luminary fairy.
or like a fairy from Hello.
Say,
From
believe
Zelda.
entities
Hello.
hide. Say, do believe
Navigation.
entities hide in music. Yeah.
Maybe the music is the entity, and then within that entity, it has all those bacteria and thought forms inside of it.
Oh yeah. I be
People's
feeling.
imprints.
Yeah. Say. Yeah, I believe I believe entities hide in everything we say.
Or hiding
But-
is entity based.
but it, I think that now entities. Well, I think entities. I don't know. I think more of an idea coming to life, like because we can make anything, live. It don't matter. It's like topas or something. But Nick said, "Do you feel larger, whether it's in size or wisdom, when you take shrooms like Mario Brothers?" Oh shoot! Sometimes I was standing over my city. Like I seen my legs going through my knees was in the roof, bro. I was tripping. I was tall. I was hella tall, and I was just standing there like this, just looking down at the city, like. But it was like I was like probably like 30 feet tall. 30,
Hey,
20
King
feet,
Koopa.
something like that. I was up there. I could see down on everything, bro, and I was just looking over like.
Bro, I could feel like last time I took this little micro fragment a couple of weeks ago, it was like everything, it was like I was becoming smaller or everything was becoming bigger, spreading out. Every molecule was spreading out. Like I couldn't keep solid objects together. I had to like relay. Each particle would like yell to itself. It's like, hey, over here. It kept connecting in a slow chain reaction. I could barely like have it be a thing.
Oh, thanks,
Amanitas will make it grow though.
Sorry about that, man. Dang, bro. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. He said RP to your uncle. True, I lost my aunt a few days ago, too. Yeah. And then when you close, that should be hurting. But it was cool. It was cool because, I had everybody, I was in Discord chopping it up with everybody. I said it'd be wild because, like, y'all don't understand, like, why Discord play a big part in everything, because, like, a lot of people dive in and they be in the Discord, talking about their experience. And that was one thing I was able to do was, when I was hurting, I was able to come in Discord, listen, chop it up, say this, say that, say what I'm seeing. And then when I start crying, I had to, hey, let me pop out for a minute. I'll be back, though. I was just like back and forth, so it was like comforting to have, friends here to even talk to, and like it was dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
Bro.
But thank y'all, everybody on Discord.
Appreciate
Even you,
you,
Jessica.
True.
Thank you.
And
I
I
was
think
going
that's
through
cool.
losing a buddy too lately, and some things, to have you guys to talk to and stuff. Real talk.
Yeah. Yeah,
Perspectives and just space, chilling, all that.
Yeah, I never even want to even feel passing. I think I just never wanted to talk about that because I know how he is with his stuff, and I just wanted to respect him. Like, even if he's not here, it's like, let me still hold that little respect for you and not even.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy, bro. Because it was like 2 back to back. It's been like that for a minute now. And it's like, that's life, though. It's life. It's life.
Sometimes life seems like it's moving so slow, and then sometimes it seems like it all happens at once.
Yeah, it's weird. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I cried on mushroom experiences, but this one, I cried so hard. I think I cried like I never cried before. It felt so good, though. It felt hella good. I said, damn, I didn't know crying would do that to you. It released so much frustration, like everything you was holding on to. Not just the pain you was holding on to, but the other people's pain that you was holding on to that you didn't even know you picked up and put in your pocket. Like, Theo was at work, you feel me, and his partner just walked by and said, man, I hate this shit. Theo put it in his pocket. He slipped it in your back pocket, you didn't know. You feel me?
Yeah, I know, because that's what it does too. True is when we drain it out, sometimes it's seeing how many other things that we thought was ours, that inception of it,
Yeah.
and hiding hands or whatever, like how we accumulate something seems like it's yours. A lot of times, none of it really can be anyone's. Really, it's not really any of ours. But some of
Yeah.
it's more close to home. It all makes sense.
That's what I think. That's what is.
Self-organized. We
That's
put light
what.
on it.
That's what make it so hard to lose not just people but lose something in general, because you know we put the claim on it like that's mine, it's mine, and nobody should have the right to take it away from me. I don't care what it
Because
is.
it is. At one point, it was part of our world just as much as it was part of their world, and it was something else and someone else's, and it was fully us, and we entangled with it, so it feels like part of our arm or something.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Yeah,
lose
being
that.
inclusive or being exclusive.
Exclusive.
But ain't that cool how everything kind of just all falls together like
I
that?
see
Ain't that
myself
just the
as a
coolest
huge
kind of thing to think about it? Like we're all so connected, but not, but really we are more. Like we're just so connected. We all,
Yeah.
it's so awesome, you know, just to
Yeah,
even
it
think it and go
is.
really deep into it, you know?
It is. You know how I always looked at the way. Hold on, let me answer this first. Zen said, I seen myself as a huge mind looking out the window as I was out the window. Can't explain. Oh yeah, yeah. You be on both sides. You be on both sides. You be looking at yourself outside of the
Through the
window,
mirror.
looking at yourself in the window. Like yeah, the mirror almost. That'd be
If you
The
have
trippy.
on a
reflection in the
four-way
mirror.
mirror, it's like seeing through a window and a mirror at the same time, and even going through the mirror back and forth so many times.
Yeah.
It's like you
Hey.
looking in
Break
a
it.
reflection of a building and shit, but you can still see the people inside, but you still see yourself too at the same
Reflection.
time.
It's like when you see through the mirror so much, it just becomes a window.
Yeah, I was looking in the mirror for about 30 minutes. For about 30 minutes on my trip, but you know, it's
That's
like
funny. I like
you know what it was like what's that? What's it's like when you take a photo and you go to that one to where it blur the background?
it. Yeah.
It was like that. It was like I was clear but the background was blurry. And I was trying to make myself more for something. I don't know. I was trying to see something scary so I can go, ah! I was,
You should have turned off the lights and called for
I was
Candyman or Bloody.
I was really trying to see something scary, I think. I don't know. But that mind thing is crazy because when you in there and you start seeing these things in your mind, like that last one when I took that 5 grams, that shit was I could see my mind and everything that was in it. Well, whatever it was, it looked like some type of the inside of some type of machine or something almost. But it was huge. It covered this whole side of my vision to where only about this much on this side I could see. I'm looking straight. So it was on this side I could see about this much of reality on this side, and the whole other thing was this giant machine. It was like almost like the inside of a machine or something, not just any machine, but something gold that was like gold, and you know it had like a light in it, but it was like it was polished and it was like dope though, and it was like this weird ass giant gold like looking ball or something that had holes in it with a light in the middle, and it was like spinning like this with another like a ring on the bottom of it spinning, and then this big old wheel looking thing spinning this way, bro. I was like, oh my god. I was like,
Like, whoa.
like my mind had, it was like my mind had popped out of my mind. It was like my mind popped out of my brain, or I don't know, bro. It was like, it was dope, though. That was
If
fascinating.
your brain was tied down to your spinal cord, it would have popped out.
Probably, I don't know. But it's wild how you like, cause then once you start looking into like these scientists and the different things that they doing with the brain and explaining how the brain works, you'll see your experience with them just saying it. Going, well, you know, it's these little what's names that do this, that go over here, and it's you going, man, I seen that. Like I know I ain't Like, unless I'm tripping, unless I done lost my dang mind, this is exactly what I'm seeing. And like I said, I'm gonna do a reaction video to show you because that shit is trippy. It's trippy, and then I'm gonna even break down the experiences where I seen it at and what I was seeing and how it was showing me basically the same thing. And like even not the way we see reality and the way we look at reality, bro. I thought it was just, oh, my mind is doing this. And then you got these scientists come along and go, look, bro, like, nah, this your mind has only got a couple of pixels. It's just your eyes see only a couple of pixels. It see everything blurry or see it like this, and then your mind put it all together and make your mind make it what it is. And it's like that. What's up with it?
That's what they say about dreams. They say
Darko?
like,
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Oh,
What's
not
up,
too
Zen?
much.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Been a man.
Yeah, for real. I had to hop back on.
Yeah, that's
How you
good.
doing? How you doing? How you doing? Chilling.
Yeah, but you was talking about the way how it was looking when you was looking out the window. Explain that.
Oh shit! I gotta tell you this shit. So, I don't know. So, I was like 21, and my friend he offered me shrooms, and I was just like, "Fuck it, I'll do it." And the thing is, I was expecting to just go home and just trip alone, but I was like, nah, come with me. And something told me like, nah, I can't come with this thing. But I was like, fuck it. So I went to this dude. I went with him and we drove around, and I went to this college. I went to this like college dorm room type shit. That was already a bad sign. I was like, nah. I already took him in the car. So when I left the car, bro, I started seeing shit moving and shit. I was just like, bro, I'm tripping,
Man.
bro. Yeah. And then uh I when I went to the college dorm room, I was already tripping full blown. This was only off 2 grams.
Oh yeah. Two
Yeah, and I
grams
was
can
just
do
like,
that.
I don't know why. It was like crazy, but I wasn't like, it wasn't bad at first. And then we were just in the college dorm room chilling and shit. I was just vibing. And then they went into the bathroom type shit. I was just like, let me go in the bathroom with them. Now at first I didn't go in the bathroom with them. So at first they went into the bathroom, and I was just like, let me see what they're doing. So I went to go see what they're doing, because it was like, I was like, why are like 4 niggas going in the bathroom, bro? Like, this don't make sense. Yeah, I was like, they're doing something, bro. But when you're off shrooms, you get like, you turn into a kid, so you get all curious and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're like,
so
I want to see what they do. I don't know.
yeah, so I was like, I want to see what they're doing. So I went in the bathroom, and then these niggas have a bong. I'm just like, damn. I was like, should I do it? Should I not? And it wasn't even bud. It was like straight up, what's it called? Those resins, like resin.
Oh yeah. That's bud. That's just
Yeah,
concentrated.
of course. But like those are that's just like the stronger type shit,
Yeah.
the stronger kind. So I was already tripping. So this time I wasn't really seeing anything crazy off the shrooms. So I was just like, it's not really that bad right now, 2 grams or whatever. I'll just, I'll take a hit. And then these niggas offered me a hit. I took a hit. I took one big ass hit, because I was just like, I can handle this shit. I took one big ass hit, bro. I swear, there was this thought in my head. You know how your thoughts aren't yours?
Yeah.
That was the first
Yeah.
time when I was just like, these are not my thoughts. Like, that was when I really awoke in type shit. And then I was just like, these thoughts were like, bro, you fucked up. You fucked up. I was just like, nah, nah. I just like, so I left the bathroom. Yeah, so I left the bathroom. I was just trying to stay calm. And then the weirdest thing happened is like, I went into I sat down. I went into my head. Like, I went inside my head. I don't know how to explain it, but like, I went inside my head and I saw myself as like a kid type shit, like a kid going through the trip. And it was like, I could tell like he's like the shroom saw me as a kid. It didn't want to hurt me, but it was like, you fucked up. And I was just like, damn. So I was like, I was kind of tripping, but I was still chilling. I looked out the window, out the dorm room window, bro. I saw myself out the window, but then I saw myself in the dorm room, and I was like a giant. Like, I was like a giant. Like, I was like, I don't know how to explain it, but like my whole consciousness was like it was way bigger than what you think it is. It was huge. And that was pretty much it after that. Like, it got worse, but
What you
I
mean?
just
No, that ain't worse.
no, it got worse after that.
Like bad worse?
Not bad worse, but like it was some other shit because
Yeah.
the bud was still kicking in type shit, and that was when it was at when I looked out the window, that was like when it got worse. What happened was like I don't even know how to explain it, but like I forgot who. But you told me this when I watched some of your videos. You told me like you said something like when you start forgetting who you are and what you are, that's when the trip really is about to kick in. That's the best part. Didn't you say something like that?
I don't know.
Yeah, but
Probably.
I think I watched. I don't
Yeah,
know,
a
but
couple times ago. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
yeah, you said something like that. Like, but like what happened was I started forgetting who I was, what I was. I forgot what my arms were, what my legs are. I was like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah,
That shit was
that's
crazy.
yeah. Yeah, that's when you gotta like kind of fully let go.
Yeah, that's what I let go. I wasn't tripping. I wasn't fighting. There was thoughts in my head telling me like, "You're about to go crazy. You're gonna make him look. You're gonna make him look bad. You're gonna do this." But I was just chilling on the bed, like, bro, I don't even care anymore. Whatever, bro. And then after that, it was only that was only the one bad moment. But after that, I was chilling. I was just chilling. I was just like, damn, we in hell. I was just chilling. I was watching them walk, and I was like, they're just meat suits. I was doing all sorts of shit. But after that, I was chilling. But it was just one bad moment. But everything else was good.
Yeah, that don't even seem like a bad like anything bad.
Nah. It
But
wasn't overall.
it's a sight to see though. That's for
Yeah, for
damn sure.
sure. Yeah, for sure.
So what you dang you started so that was your first time taking shrooms?
Uh, I think so. Yeah, that was my first. That was
Uh,
definitely my first.
Dang, why everybody be starting this stuff so young? That's crazy.
Wait, how old was I? I was definitely like 20 or 21 for sure.
Yeah. But I would have
Yeah.
never in my 20s. Dang, like I would have never thought of doing no mushrooms ever.
Nah, that's the thing.
Oh dang,
Shit, like in my teens,
yeah,
always acid.
acid.
That's all I
Yeah,
did. I was in my
I
teens
wouldn't.
and junior in high school.
Yeah, not even that. Not even acid. Not even
I was,
acid. It's not something I would have never
Yeah.
thought of doing.
I never thought about it, but it just came up, so I was just like, might as well. You know what's
Yeah.
the craziest thing is you
What?
don't understand trips until later on type shit. It's like, damn, this what it meant. And like sometimes like you go into the trip, you don't even understand it fully until like later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's almost like some of the things you even see you don't remember until later.
Yeah.
It's like wait.
Crazy. Crazy. It's like, damn, that's what it meant. Like you wouldn't even be like you would think a trip wasn't even that crazy. And then like later on you'd be like, what the fuck? That's what it meant, bro.
Hey, a lot of times, like it's weird, right? Because like even when I have experiences, like afterwards, I kind of just let the reality just lead me into what it wants me to watch, or I just start kind of listening and paying attention to everything, and it's like it's explaining everything it just showed you, and it's like nah, it's not
Yeah.
possible. It's not
Yeah.
possible, but I
Yeah.
guess it is because it's happening.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Crazy. Yeah.
Like yeah, that is weird. But
Uh-huh.
what did it show you that you seen that you was like, oh wow.
Um, that like I don't it's the simplest shit. Like that's the thing about it. It's like the simple shit like that really like be like, damn, like what? It showed me like I realized like my thoughts, my body, like it's the simple shit, like your thoughts, your body isn't who you are. Like it feels like you, but it's like it's not you. Like it's crazy. I don't know how to explain it. I can't even explain that shit, bro.
Yeah. He said
I
it
really
feels
can't. It's
like
not
you.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to explain it in English, but it's like this shit is beyond English, bro.
You gotta almost. It's like people. You would have to have the experience to really understand
That's
it.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm. You have to be me to be like, oh, it's simple shit, but it's like the simplest shit could be the most groundbreaking, profound idea. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it is simple. We just make it more complex.
Of course, that's what I.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, we make everything more complex, but it's so simple. Like it's like life, everything. It's a simple ass shit. Like we just make it more complex than it has to. But it's not our fault. It's meant to be like that because we can make simple. If we make shit complex, we can make the complex shit simple. So it's like that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it.
That's,
You see what I'm getting
totally.
at?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's the total beauty of it.
Yeah.
Like and what's cool is like because if you make it complex, that's okay too.
Yeah, that's okay. If you want to make it
simple,
complex, go ahead.
You know,
Yeah.
it's all up to you.
Make it simple, go ahead. Yeah. It doesn't matter.
That's the part that I think people just need to see. It's all up to you.
Exactly.
Whatever it is you making it is that.
Like, that's the scary thing. People, that's how scary. Like if you really understand, it's really kind of scary knowing that like this shit's all on you. Like there is no savior, there is no God. Like the way you think it is, it's like everything is on you.
Yeah. Which is trippy.
That's
it's trippy.
It's trippy, bro.
Because you want to blame somebody else.
You can do it all you want, but at the end of the day, there's something in you that knows, damn, this shit's all on me.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. There's a part of you that you live in this illusion, this false reality that doesn't know about the true self. The true self knows, like, this shit's all on me.
Yeah, and that's what's crazy because like we separate all of them, but it's like they all still happening at the same time.
Yeah,
like and
that's
they happen.
Crazy
that's
shit.
How come it's easy to connect to them and see them.
Yeah,
it's like because they all going on at the same at one given time, playing out
exactly.
Like.
There's several yous living your life at the same time. You can't know it because I don't even know how to explain that shit. That's another profound shit I figured out. Like your thoughts is living its own reality as you're living. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, your thoughts are not you because your thoughts came from the ones that lived before us, that created the thoughts.
Yeah.
And we just.
But your thoughts. This is what I came to the conclusion is your thoughts are basically your brain creating like another reality. Like thinking is another like your thoughts, your brain created another reality. That's what your brain does. It creates realities. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And it creates this reality right here. So your thoughts is basically the brain creating another version of a reality. It's not. You're not even like. It's like, bro, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's like you're not even here.
Yeah,
like,
it's like
this like really exists, but it exists.
Yo,
but it don't.
I said this. I figured this shit out. Yeah, you're not even lying, bro. It's like I said this. Like I remember I did Molly one time, and I was just like, I kept asking myself like, yo, how am I here right now? Why am I in this body? Why am I identifying with these thoughts? What the fuck is going on? And it just came to the conclusion. It's like, bro, I'm not here. I'm literally not here.
Yeah, but it's nice to feel like you is though.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. We chose to feel like we think. We chose to feel like we're doing shit. But like that's the benefit of it. We're not actually suffering. We're not actually going through shit.
Yeah.
We just want to know what it feels like.
We still in the feelings of something that's not even happening.
Exactly.
We making feelings out of something that's not even going on.
Exactly, bro.
But it is weird because it's like it's happening, but it's like not happening at the same time.
Exactly.
You can't point to yesterday.
Bro, this crazy shit. I already did this shit. Thought about it for. You could go on forever about this shit. It will never end, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can calibrate it and tighten it and loosen it to whatever perspective you want to.
Exactly. Exactly.
And it's like, dang, you feel me? Because you see all the different ones existing, and like each one of us come in and we choose one, and we think that the one that we chose, we think we chose it.
This is what you saying that shit remind me of something. It's like we the like especially English, like, or whatever language you speak, but whatever you think shit is isn't what it is.
Yeah.
It isn't what it is, bro.
But that and I think that's the beautiful thing about it is everything gets to build its own perspective on what it is.
Of course.
On what it
It's
is,
not bad.
everything, whether
It
it's
has to
right or
be like that.
wrong, whether it's
I
right or
seen it.
wrong.
Like I seen it, bro. I seen the perfection of the universe. It's not bad. Like it just works, man. I don't know how,
Yeah.
but it works. It can't be any other way. I've thought about it. Like if it was like this, it can't. It has to be like this. Like
It has to be the way you want it to be, or else
yeah.
it wouldn't work.
I don't know how to explain this shit, bro. But you're explaining it pretty well.
Yeah, you is too. What you mean? You doing a good damn job at it. Like, I can't really do it. I always say that, but it's like I'm doing it though at the same time.
Yeah. Nah, bro. It's like I don't know how to explain it, but like if you tell me if you say if you ask me a certain question, I could probably explain it to my like idea of it, but like I never really explain it because most people it just goes over their head. They're just like, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, bro.
Yeah. How is we not here if we here right now? And
Yeah,
you telling
if I
me
told
this?
if I told my friend that, he'll be like, he'll look at me so stupid. He'll be like, nigga, you dumb as shit. Like how I'm here right now. I said I'm here. How am I not here, nigga? You're dumb as shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
no.
it's not what you think, bro. It's like
The old
it's
pinch
crazy.
yourself and make sure you work trick.
Yeah.
Let me pinch myself and make sure this ain't a dream. Dang,
Yeah.
there he about to hit some wax right now.
Yeah.
Some resin. The live resin. It sure come to life too.
What?
The resin. No, wow, man, about to do some resin.
You?
Some rosin.
Oh,
Nah,
him?
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
hell no, I'm not doing resin, bro. If that was ever since that shroom shit, that was the last time I ever said I would do that shit.
Yeah.
Cheers to the risings.
Nah.
Yeah, to the rosins. Oh man. Hey, yeah, I ain't hitting that shit. I'm even passed out.
Nah, that shit'll knock me out.
I will pass out
Especially-
and drop everything.
Oh.
Faint. I will faint.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'll die on this spot.
Yeah,
I'll just
we already
pass
know
out,
how
just
you
go
get
down.
down too, Theo.
On Roseanne.
The rose on. You should just let your beard hold the lighter for you. So yeah.
Yo, I heard you said something about you said something about you're gonna stop tripping. Is that true?
Nah, hell no.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Cause I was like, damn.
Hey,
I still need to hear those stories.
I come to the point. I'm content with who I am and what I do. Okay. All right. I don't even care. It don't matter how anybody or anything, even me, look at it. It's what I like to do.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yup. He going to space.
Yeah, ego in the building.
Yeah, for sure.
What you guys got going on tonight?
We just chilling, chopping it up.
Yeah, just chilling.
And who's that?
Zen.
Zan.
No.
Zen.
Zen.
Oh, what's up, bro? What's up?
What's good? What's good?
What's good with you, right? I never met you before, man.
Nah, I hopped on here like a couple months ago, but I went cold, but I came back.
Oh, damn. Okay.
He's back and better than ever, baby.
Wow,
Yeah.
man. He got the rig. He got the
Man
rig.
got the rig.
Oh, man.
Don't you got a rig,
Twisting it
ego?
420 style.
I got like this little handle thing I got here. If I got it on me, let me see if I can find it. I think it's in the room. Yeah, I got like a little handle. You know what I'm saying? I can like warm my wax up in the bowl and smoke it with the handle. But I don't have a rig for real.
Man, that shit
Um,
too strong for me.
That shit
uh,
dumb strong. I can't do that shit.
Look how thick
Paranoia
it
go
is.
crazy.
I need
See,
a
when
bigger
I be
bowl.
getting the valves like that, see, I just rub that in the inside of my blunt.
mm. See, I never done that before, but niggas always told me to do that shit. Know what you see? I've always wanted to
That
try the
thing's
wax
still
while
hot.
on LSD, just because like I know what weed can do with it. I've been thinking lately, like, yo, if I could get some LSD and then smoke some wax at the peak of the trip, oh my fucking god! Like,
Oh wow.
but yeah,
Nah.
I can't find it.
All of it.
He said do the Lucy and then smoke the wax after. Oh my
Bro.
god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, that's when I
Yo, you
started
feel
really
me, bro?
fucking
I
with
was
Uncle Terry, my guy Terry McKenna. He
Yeah.
said if you smoke hash, that's the only time you can really get the real fractals on LSD. Otherwise,
Oh.
it's just
yeah.
kind of trippy
Even
perception.
with
But
shitty
yeah,
weed,
I smoked a lot of wax on. Oh, no, but yeah, I smoked a lot of wax at the peak. That's always how I do it now. But
Oh
that's
yeah.
the trippiest way to really fractal the visual plane. Like that's when you kick on
It
the
smells
visual,
sweet.
close out and then open up.
Yeah, like it smells sweet. Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
It's deadly, bro.
Alright,
It was-
fair enough. Got that vape pen right there. Dab them.
I ain't got no wax up.
That's what I heard, though.
Can't you make some?
I don't know.
Can I?
Yeah.
Let me know.
If you got bud, you can make some.
That
Oh,
can
damn.
of them
I always thought you need like some superpower, like compressor machine or some shit.
Nah, I seen people doing it with that hair crinkler thing that they girls
Yeah,
be
you can
using.
make some rosin hash. Just get your
No.
girl's hair straightener.
Yeah, the hair
That's how
straightener.
you make rosin.
And put the bud in between the wax paper and was squeezing
Parchment
it.
paper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
parsley. Yeah. I seen dude doing it on YouTube.
You get all the freshest terps and everything.
The fresh
Yeah.
terps.
It's the
That's-
strongest way to do it, really. It's some of the best wax in the world.
Man, if there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah. This is
Bro, has
the-
anyone ever had a DMT trip dream?
Yeah.
No, not yet. I've never done DMT though.
Yeah, I never done DMT either. But I was
I
like,
had
that's
an experience when I first
What?
smoked a blunt.
It's around
I've had
my color.
acid dreams.
It's been a minute.
When I was a kid, I smoked a blunt for one of the first times that I actually got high, and I had a weird out-of-body DMT-like experience.
yeah.
Like,
Me and
every
myself
time.
I
had the
have smoked
Lego
DMT in a dream before.
What'd you say?
Yeah, what happened?
With me?
Yeah. Y'all both of y'all did that before?
The
You
DMT
said you had
dreams?
a weed experience?
Yeah, in the dream.
Did
Like
I?
smoked deems in the dream.
Bro, I can't even explain it. Like, it's if I explain it, like, it just won't make sense. Cause it's just like I don't know how to even explain it. It's like you have to explain to yourself type shit. That's why I asked.
Yeah,
I remember.
Oh, go ahead, Ego.
Oh, my bad. I just remember when I smoked, I was smoking it with my brother. And, dude, I walked into the mirror and I took a big ass hit. And my clothes shrunk down on me. And it was like this holographic Adventure Time looking clothes. Like it had Finn and Jake on it. It was like shrunken down to like a 12-year-old's like body. You know, it's like a 12-year-old's clothes. It was all tight on me and shit. Then I look to the side and I see my brother and he's getting eaten by a snake. And I'm like, whoa, bro, you're getting into it. And he's like, yeah, I'm getting into it. And he takes a huge hit. And I'm like, wow, look at him go. That snake.
Look at him go.
Yo.
Yeah, wow. Man, that's too many hits right there. Wow, man. You Dab Nation for reals.
Bless your Lord.
The Dabologist.
Boy, he ghosted that shit.
Man.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah,
Damn, It's okay if you cough a little bit.
I'd have passed out. I'd have passed out a long time ago.
That's part of his DNA. What are you talking
just
about?
warming up.
That's his air.
Man, I know. Talking about I'm just warming up. That's it. I'm just warming up. This just a start.
Smoke before you smoke.
Yeah, I will really have a out of body experience with that.
Yeah.
You
Pure Rick
dabbing that
Simpson
RSO?
oil. This is Rick Simpson oil. Yep, and here's some wax.
Anybody taking amanitas?
I like the taste of that. When you dab RSO, I like the taste of that.
The dark.
Yeah, it's really,
that
really
dark
good.
tannin, that
Anybody taking amanitas?
Amanitas.
Any
I'm gonna need to know about any amanitas. I'm gonna need to hear.
Nah, I was gonna.
Amanitas.
I'm glad I didn't dive in last night. I was gonna dive in tonight. Sometimes I like to go, try to do it every weekend. Just, yeah, it's too much. It's not enough, huh? I know it's not enough.
I love. You can eat this. This is like pure Rick Simpson oil. You dab it. You can eat it. I'm gonna take some.
Yeah, I was putting the Rick Simpson oil in my blunt too, and I was eating it, and I was putting it in my coffee.
Gotta go.
Yeah.
I Simpsoned up. I was using that bottle up. Somebody gave me a
Last
nice.
night I took some Sims. I took a really big dose of Rick, and I woke up really off that Rick. I forgot I took it.
Yeah.
Hour.
He said I took the Rick. And
You
woke
did
up
not. You wild for that, man, Mr. Ninja.
It's that Rick.
He ain't about to do it again.
That Rick and
Rick
Morty.
Simpson is Rick Sanchez.
It's that Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
You heard Soldier Boy Rick. Rick. He was
Bro,
really
I
talking
can't-
about Rick Simpson.
Rick and Morty dream. That shit was crazy.
Oh damn! I think I'd have had
I
a
had a
couple
Rick
of
and
them.
Morty trip.
That's
too.
just crazy. Like, you never think about it. Like, nah, I'm gonna dream about a cartoon. That shit was.
Rick and Morty is a psychedelic technology. You amplify you can't get that technology. It'll take you out of your body.
What the fuck was that you just eat, Brad?
That's that Rick Simpson oil.
That's the Ricky Simpson.
Boy, I'm out. You trying to get entities. Stop it, bro. But don't stop. Keep going.
I know,
That
right?
thing.
I'll just dab it again.
How long do it
Honest
stay
God, bro, I've
hot
been
when
thinking
you
about
be dabbing like that? It seems like it stay. I think on Dab Labs, I think they had the ones they was automatic or something, electric. They had the electric dab rig.
This one's called cereal milk.
Don't worry, Rick
Yeah, the
Simpson's
cereal
a
milk.
doctor. They used to have those electric nails, true, at all the functions and stuff, at all the sessions. They just have it
Bro.
on a certain temp. You just walk right up, dab it 50 times in a row.
Yeah, that cereal milk is good though.
Nah, when I
think I
said
got
when
some.
when I said I never did DMT and when I had that DMT dream, I lied. I forgot. I did do DMT one time. I forgot.
I had a dream like that too, where I did it.
Nah, like I forgot I did that shit. I hit that shit. I didn't even have a
I
dream. I hit
like
that
that
shit
dream.
before that.
Oh, one of your friends had it or something?
Yep, the same friend that gave me shrooms, bro.
Yeah. Them usually the ones that have it.
Yeah, but that was the only time. Never again. It's never gonna happen. Never again.
Oh damn.
Why not?
Nah, he just doesn't. He can't get him.
Yeah, the first guy that even sold me DMT, I never even got a chance to smoke DMT with him.
Yeah.
I
The
can't
funniest
find
thing
it.
happened. Like, I didn't have any trip. Like, I didn't get any, like, I didn't see any gestures, any elves, nothing like that. I took one hit, and there was a voice. I was like, "We got him." I swear, I heard that. It was literally the clear. It was like, we got him. And I was just
Oh,
like,
I
what?
love that game, Mr. Ninjago. I beat that and I got it right when it came out.
They said, we got him. We got him. He's here.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but I didn't get to go there, like type shit.
Yeah. It's like it was we got him. He's like, wait, got who?
Nah,
Wait a
that
minute.
was the
Wait a
craziest
minute.
shit. I said, bro, if I took 3 hits, oh hell nah. They would have really got me.
Oh yeah.
That was just the start. That's why I was happy when I took 1 hit.
Yeah, I always dang. Did I ever break through off 1 hit? Not that I recall.
Nah, I didn't break through, but like it was like starting to like it was getting there.
Yeah, you break. I don't even think it's called breakthrough. It should be called breakout.
Yeah.
When I broke out, broke out of the matrix.
Then he got locked in.
Like, man, yeah, you always come back. They be like, put these chains on. You be like, these ain't even changed. Y'all was lying.
You always gonna be able to pick that lock again. Pick that lock again and get it
I
locked
thought
up
they
again.
was chains. Garfield and Odie. Ninja Warriors. Oh, Garfield is a ninja though. That's deep. But I'm about to head out, YouTube. Like y'all coming to Discord. I'll be in the Discord though for a while. Just chill on Discord and probably play the game. I might just stream the game. And just chop it up on Discord. I wonder if I can connect it. I might can. Oh yeah, 'cause it's right there.
Khan does it somehow. He streams right to Discord somehow.
Oh.
I'll have to ask him next time I see him.
Yeah. Yeah, but all right, peace out, YouTube.